Hello everybody, this is Kyle Peach here in the News Channel 15 studios with an update concerning the approaching winter storm that we'll have in here this weekend. There is a winter weather advisory in effect. We want to preface this by saying this is not going to be anything like what we saw last weekend, but it will certainly complicate travel as we get into Thursday night into Friday morning especially. Nothing on the radar here tonight. We will see some very cold temperatures, but here is that winter weather advisory. This is not a winter storm warning, a winter weather advisory here in our area right now, just all areas south of US 50. So Wayne, Edwards, Wabash, White, and Hamilton counties in that advisory. Nothing out of the Lincoln forecast office for folks up in Clay, Richland, Lawrence, and Jasper counties. That's where the advisory stands right now, but there is a cold weather advisory in effect tonight. That's because these low temperatures as we wake up tomorrow morning will be bitter cold, calling for a low temperature tonight of 0 in Mount Carmel, -1 up in Olney, -1 in Robinson as well. That's the air temperature low, so it'll be very, very chilly tonight. Any wind at all will kick up wind chill values well below 0. So some of the coldest air we've seen in a while. It will be cold. Avoid exposure, especially exposed skin outside for any duration of time. Don't want things like frostbite or hypothermia to come into play. And so it will be very cold tonight. But let's talk about the precipitation. Here's our forecast model. We'll put that into motion for you. And as you see, as we get into late Thursday night, we'll start to see this system forming out here to our west. We will see some sun tomorrow as high temperatures rebound into the 20s. But here comes the next system, and it looks like Friday morning around 6 a.m. is when that system will move into the area, and we'll see snowfall. It will be all snow, we think, across the area, and will continue through Friday night. As you see here, this is the map at 6 p.m., and we're still not done with the snow on Friday night. So it will be an all-day Friday event, it looks like, in terms of snowfall for us across the area. This is what the National Weather Service has put out, projecting snowfall totals. You can see at 3 to 4 inches around Mount Vernon, 2 to 3 inches up in Olney. The further north you go, the less snow. The further south you go this time, the more snowfall. But generally speaking, most of us in that 2 to 4 inch range, we think, an accumulation for this snow event coming up on Friday. As far as the arrival time of the storm, this is what the Weather Service is saying. The snow moving into the western sections of the News Channel 15 viewing area between midnight and 6 a.m. Then in the eastern sections, talking about Edwards, Wabash, Richland, and Lawrence counties between 3 and 8 a.m. You saw on our projected model map there, we were talking about around a 6 a.m. arrival time. So again, winter weather advisory from midnight Thursday night to midnight Friday night, 2 to 4 inches of snow accumulation and a bitter, bitter cold low tonight. Lows dipping into the single digits below 0 in some locations. That's the latest on the weather. By the way, you can find the latest school closings and all the other cancellations scrolling on the bottom of your screen on the News Channel 15 station, as well as posted to our website, my15news.com, and on our Facebook page. Kyle Peach for News Channel 15.